To this video. I'm going to show you the best skate parks in Bangkok. So each of these little blue pins is either a skate park or a skate spot that I found. And on the left hand side here I have a list of all of them written down. So it's quite a few to go through, and yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to see. So first thing I wanted to show you was the one that I go to like almost every day when I'm out here. And this is where I stay right now, a little place called Mayfair, Sukhumvit 50. It's a really nice apartment. Rent is about $550 a month, and it's a luxury one-bedroom apartment in Bangkok. So the value living out here is insane. And yeah, so there's a cool skate park right here. It's called Benchasiri, otherwise known as Queen's Park. And Queen's Park is a local meetup spot. It's pretty central to the whole area, and it's at a little park which is really nice, and it's in the back. And the skate spot itself is really chill. It's pretty small. It's got a long kind of wavy like bank on one side, and then the rest of the park is just a few elements, boxes and rails, and cracked cement. It reminds me a lot of Cherry Park in Long Beach, if you ever skated Cherry Park. Pretty small, a few things to skate, and usually a lot of people are over there skating. During the day you'll see a lot of kids. In the evening, you know, more of the local shredders will come out and skate. So yeah, that's a good one. So if you're in Bangkok, definitely go check out that park. It's right here on the BTS, which is really cool. The next one over here is a park that's under a freeway overpass. It's called Pink Park, and it's right here. So to get to Pink Park, you will have to either take a bus or a taxi or a motorbike. There's no SkyTrain that goes there. But you'll get off here, and this is the entrance to the park right here. And then you'll walk down around in here, and then the park is right under the bridge in the back. It's actually on this side of the river, because on the edge of the skate park is the river. So definitely check that out. Pink Park is really cool, and it's got a fun element to it. It's got, you know, some really neat obstacles. It's kind of messed up a little bit in some places, and in some places it's really fun. So it's not like the coolest skate park ever, but the cool thing about it is that you can skate it when it's raining and on a hot day too, because it's under a freeway overpass. All the concrete kind of keeps it nice and cool, although it does get pretty hot, especially in the summertime, so beware. And it's also sloped to one side, so it's downhill from one side to the other slightly. So anyway, fun park to skate if you're in the area. I don't skate it too often anymore though, because this is a park that you can't get to by SkyTrain, and I don't have a motorbike out here just for safety purposes. So that is the next park. Okay, cool. So next park actually I'd like to talk about isn't even a skate park, it's more of a skate spot. It's called Lumpini Park, and it's pretty well known. People that come out to Bangkok come here and skate all the time. So you can actually take the BTS up here to Siam, get off, and then take this BTS out here to Saladang. From the Saladang exit, you just walk up here, and right here in the corner is the King Rama the 11th, or no, the 6th, King Rama the 6th monument. And this is the monument that has a skate spot on it. So here you go. This is basically like a little manual pad, and it's low to get up to and high to come off, and it's pretty cool. Very photogenic, and also good for videos. I'm sure you could probably do like some kind of a cool line where you go up this part, you know, do a flat ground trick and go to the other end. Nobody kicks you out, and it's really chill to skate there. And the ground around it is just tiles, so you could probably skate around the ground too, although it's kind of rough. So here's a video from above. It'd be kind of cool for a drone shot. But yeah, definitely a fun spot, and just beware that, especially in the summertime, it can be very hot out here, very humid, so there's no shade from the sun until you get over to these trees. But over here there are some nice vendors of coconuts, nice ice-cold coconuts and beers if you get hot, so you can cool off there. I will talk about skateboarding in Bangkok. I wanted to definitely talk about Predus. Predus is really cool. It's a skate shop right in the central area of Siam, which is kind of like where the main shopping is in Bangkok. It's very crowded there. Just beware when you take the BTS. It's going to be very crowded, especially on a weekend, like a Sunday. So if you're going to go, maybe go middle of the week just to avoid the crowds. But Predus is my favorite shop. They got a whole team. They have a website, so check them out, Predus Skate Shop. It's pretty easy to miss, actually. It's very small when you're walking down the street. So you have to go and turn a left into this alley, and then there's like a sign here, and you just have to look for the sign. It's right after this hair place, and you'll know you turn down the right street because there's like a fruit vendor on the corner there, and then you just go check it out. It's where's the sign? It must be directly below it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with this, but here's a better view of it. Yeah, this Produce sign right here. This is what you'll notice when you're walking down the street. But like I said, it's easy to miss. Kind of hard to see the first time you go, so just go check it out. Couple more skate spots, and this one is over in the western area by where the Grand Palace is. So in the Grand Palace area, it's kind of like a old town Bangkok maybe, I guess. And there's a lot of cool sightseeing to do out here, but if you go down here, this little area right here, there's a cool mango vegan cafe, and this little dot marks the map where there's actually a little skate park in between the street. So the street goes one way on both ends, and then right in the middle there's a little rail and a bench and stuff like that. So go check that out. It's pretty cool. You can just see on the map where it's at. And if you go down to I believe it's this one, the Democracy Monument. Yeah, this is the one. There are some ledges you can skate up here. I'm not sure if you get kicked out too often or not. I haven't skated there myself, but right up in the middle at the top, you can see that there's a round marble ledge that's skatable. And if you go into YouTube and type Produce, they'll have a lot of skate footage there, so you can see all that stuff. Yeah, pretty cool spot to skate. I don't think it's something that you'll be able to skate for too long, though, so probably get kicked out right away. And then if you go up here to Rama the 8th Bridge, pretty big bridge, and you have to cross to the other side of it. And then down below the bridge, there is a skate park. The whole park there is really nice, but just under the bridge, there's actually like a box and a launch ramp and some marble ledges. And it's a pretty cool spot because it's under the bridge and it's shaded, and it's under this section of the bridge here. I'm not sure if they're going to have any good pictures of it or not, but yeah, it's a really fun spot. Here's kind of an overview. You can see the little boxes down here, and under the bridge are the ledges. And yeah, it's a fun spot to skate, so definitely go check it out if you're in town. Here's kind of a closer look at it. Alright, so you look over here, these are the ledges right here, and yeah, these boxes are fun to skate, so yeah, definitely go check it out. Good spot. I'll zoom back out. Alright, the next skate park is one of my favorites in Bangkok. It's a really, really, really big indoor skate park, and so it's covered. The only thing is it's not on the BTS, it's not on a train at all. You'll have to take either a bus or motorbike or Grab or taxi or something out there. But it's at this university, which is kind of cool. It is near a river, so you can take a riverboat there, which is one option, and you'd get off here at the university exit, and then it's a short walk or skate to the school. So that is an option. You can take the riverboat. The riverboat's kind of a fun experience. It's super cheap, and there's exits all along the way. So like for instance, if you happen to be down here in the central area, the riverboat gets off right at kind of the Siam area, and you can catch it, and it'll go all the way out here and then all the way up here to the university. So that is one option. It's kind of a fun trip. So yeah, go check it out. It's right in the middle of the university area. Actually, this same university has a really cool skate spot. If you enter here, this little block right here, this little square, I'm not sure, maybe they have a picture of it, has a, oh no, that's not it. There's like a little skate spot here though. It's cool, it's like a ramp. I think it's actually over here somewhere. Let's see, where do you enter to go here? Here's the skate park. Yeah, you have to come down here and do that. It's like right here. Yeah, the night market's right there. So I think it's right here somewhere. As you enter the park, it's pretty obvious where you enter. And there's going to be like a lake, and then there's going to be a little grassy lawn area where people are hanging out and having picnics. And then there's a half pipe thing that's actually technically a sundial. And I haven't tried to skate it myself because I'm kind of sketched out that they're going to kick me out or whatever. But anyway, you can go check that out. But here's the skate park. It's really amazing. It's indoors. It's completely free. Everything's wood ramps and metal edged and stuff like that, so it's really nice. And as you can see, it's really well built too, so definitely go check that out. It's a lot of fun to skate. Just beware if it's hot outside, it's not much cooler inside, so be prepared to sweat a lot. Every time I go there, I end up looking like I just jumped in a pool or something. Alright, and then there is a... Oh, this Okay, so if you're in town, definitely go check out the airplane graveyard. Not much of a skate spot, but maybe you could skate inside of an airplane or something, take a picture. It's kind of cool. So they just have a bunch of, airplanes there, obviously. Crazy stuff. Weird thing is I think there's some squatters there that actually charge you to go see the place, is what I heard anyway. So, but whatever, just give them, what is it, probably 20 baht, 30 baht, something like that, just like $1.50. Go check out the airplane graveyard, not too far away from there. And let's see here. Oh, and then the last one I want to talk about is actually a little bit out of town. If you've got 20 bucks, or well, really 40 bucks, and you don't mind spending it, you can go up to the Thammasat Extreme Plaza. And it is located here. So this skate park is really nice. It's just like a SLS skate park. It's built probably by the same company that builds those plazas. And everything there is just perfect. There's no cover, so you'll get pretty hot. But everything's built perfectly, so it's a lot of fun to skate. I would really wish this was actually in Bangkok. It would be so much nicer and cool to skate in Bangkok if this park was there. And I hope they build something like that actually in the city someday. But for now, it's a good 30-40 minute drive outside of Bangkok, and you're gonna probably have to take a grab car up there. Last time I did it, it was $20 one way and $20 the way back, $25 the way back, I think. So it ended up being around 50 bucks total because I tipped him both ways. But it's all good. It's worth it, right? 50 bucks for a day, considering how low the cost of living is out here. I mean, you can afford to do stuff like that. All right, and yeah, there's actually a skate shop out here, I believe. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This is what I was going to talk about next. There's a really cool new skate park. It's a DIY skate park, and it's at this little, I don't know, what do you call it, like a outdoor sporting complex or something like that. And there's a bunch of little ramps and rails, and people are hanging out here all day long now. And you can kind of see the box over there and stuff like that in the rail. And yeah, it's a big hangout spot, so go check that out if you're in town. RK69 DIY skate park, and it's it's a little ways out there. I think you probably want to motorbike or grab cart or something like that. So yeah, check that out for sure. And I think I covered it all. There's not a whole lot more to skate out here besides that. Oh yeah, the last one, this one here, Wang Mai Skate Park. So Wang Mai is actually kind of a cool spot. It's a little bit chunky. You can take the BTS SkyTrain all the way out here, and all you have to do is get off at the Wang Mai exit, which I believe is right here. Oh no, sorry. This is the exit right here, Wang Mai exit, and then you can just walk on there. They have like a little path from the exit to here that walks above the traffic. And you can walk all the way down here, and then there's a little stair set, and you'll just see the skate park right there, and you get under it, and it's right underneath the bridge. It's pretty fun. It's got some rails, some boxes, some ramps. They're all movable obstacles, so people will be moving them around a lot and stuff like that. You can kind of see it from this picture, but yeah, totally fun place to skate. It is very cool there because of the overpasses and stuff like that, so it's not too hot. It depends on the season, though. It can be very hot in the summer. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, so go check that out, Wang Mai Skate Park. I don't go out there too often. Sometimes I go out there, though, and generally speaking, I just like to stick to Queens Plaza because it's so close, and Thammasat, which is kind of far, but it's really nice, and then the University Skate Park. Yeah, those are my favorite spots. And then when I need skate gear, I always go to Previous. They're the homies. They're really cool people. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is skate parks and skate spots in Bangkok. Just beware, there are a lot of skate spots here. It's just that they're kind of hard to skate because the ground is notoriously rough out here. So I just like to keep to the parks. But if you do want to skate some street, go down by Siam and stick to the southern part of the street. Well, actually, I think there is some stuff on the northern side too. Both sides of the street have stuff. They have stair sets, ledges, banks, manual pads, things like that. But if you go and there's a lot of people, you probably get kicked out, so go late at night. In fact, all up and down BTS, all up and down Sukhumvit, there's tons of spots all over the place, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, when you come out here, definitely do some sightseeing too. Go get a massage and go enjoy some Thai food. Bangkok is an amazing city, and yeah, let me know in the comments if you have anything to add to the video, and I'll be interested to hear what you have to say. Thanks for watching.